Chicago police are investigating after a woman says she was abducted, raped, and chained up inside a vacant Southside house for days. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jackie Bang.
And I'm Tamon Bradley. Thanks for joining us. WGN's Jewel Hillary is live at Area 2 Police Headquarters on the far south side with the story. Jewel.
Hi, good evening, Jackie and Tamon. Well, a 36-year-old woman tells us that she was held captive inside of an abandoned West Pullman home for 4 to 5 days. She was finally freed on Saturday evening after a local community activist heard her cries for help and called police.
Just him hearing my cry, my call, because I've been doing that for days.
This 36-year-old woman, who we are keeping anonymous, says she was walking to a neighborhood store early last week when she ran into a man who she's talked to before.
And I ended up bumping into him, and he was like, come here for a minute.
That's when the woman says the unthinkable happened.
He just grabbed me, and I'm trying to fight him, but can't fight him.
From there, the woman says the man took her into this abandoned house in the 119th block of South Eggleston.
He raped me twice. Then he sat up there, he left me up in there handcuffed and chained.
The woman says the man, who she thinks is in his 60s, took her to the basement and then dragged her to the attic.
Ankle chained up, handcuffed, just in there, just bounded.
Days after crying out for help, on Saturday night around 5:30.
As I got closer, I'm hearing boom, 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 help! And that's what made me call the police.
Once he heard the cries for help, Hands Around the Hundreds community activist Antoine Dobine, also known as D-Ice, went live on Facebook.
I just located a girl inside this house. The police say she chained up.
Before police arrived on the scene, Antoine says he saw a man come from the vacant house.
He's got on a blue jean corduroy jacket. I don't know what type of pants. I'm going to say he's about 5'8", 5'7".
After police rescued the woman from the house, she went to a local hospital to be checked out. She says she is filled with gratitude to Antoine for stepping in.
He could have ignored me, but he heard me, and he helped me. I'm just blessed. I'm truly blessed.
In the aftermath of what's happened, people who grew up in this neighborhood question what could be inside the other abandoned properties nearby, and hope good can come from this tragic incident.
Let's open the abandoned homes. Let's walk through the homes. Let's do a search. Let's lock it back up. Just make sure everything is okay.
Antoine is asking for money to help turn the deserted properties into resources for the community.
Returning citizens from incarceration need a place to stay. Our mental health people need a place to stay to get back on their feet.
As for the woman rescued from the house, she says she is grateful to be alive and doesn't want what's happened to her to happen to anyone else.
I believe that he will strike again. So, I want him caught.
At last check with police, no offenders were in custody. Reporting live outside of the Area 2 Police Center on the far south side, I'm Jewel Hillary, WGN News.